I think we're good now. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I had broken down my streaming setup and I reset it up, and I guess I forgot to select my microphone in Streamlabs. So thank you for that, TJ, and welcome. But yes, everybody. As I said, we're just gonna be finishing up the Dark storyline. Yes, my voice is back. We're gonna be finishing up the Dark storyline today. I was hoping to finish it up last week when I streamed this game, but I rage quit in this level, so we'll see how far I get today. But I am planning to finish it today. Barack! How's it going, TJ? How's your Saturday?
I'll take it from here.
Don't panic. As long as you stay clear of those markers, you're okay. Fire! Fire!
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate! Fire!
Nice and chill weekend for once. I'm so glad to hear it. I'm so glad to hear it. And thanks for spending some of that chill Saturday with me today. People seem to say that I have like really chill vibes in my stream. I guess that is true. Hi, Quiet Robe. Hi, Lucy Fiction. Welcome, darlings. How are we today? Ooh, Lucy Fiction, thank you so much for the follow. I see you're using your follower emotes. Yes, y'all, we do have a range of emotes here on the channel. We've got follower emotes, subscriber emotes, animated subscriber emotes. And I think next week I'm going to be able to launch at least a tier 2 emote. I don't know about tier 3 just yet.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Might be getting a little too high by yourself. Well, that's fine. I mean... Oh.
Anytime now.
So yes, this is the final stage in the Dark storyline. Last time that we streamed this game, we got through the final like enemy gauntlet that happens after the haunted house, and then we did the first half of this zone essentially. So if you don't,
Mission failed.
mission failed. If you're not familiar with Sonic,
I'll take it from here.
Sonic Heroes kind of has like that old school Sonic structure where it's like two levels that are kind of related and they kind of come together to form a zone. They're not called zones in particular in this game, but it's still the sort of the same idea. So you sort of have like, you know, like it. Oh, great.
I'll take it.
So like for example, like the first half of this zone was this setting, some sort of similar setting. It was more sort of fleet themed, so like it's a bunch of like floating ships, whereas this is sort of like a fortress, right? But similar setting, similar aesthetic, but then they remix the music, they remix some of the ideas. So anyway, we did the Egg Fleet, which is not to be confused with the Fleet Enema. We did the Egg Fleet last stream, and then I was like sort of attempting this level, but I just lost my patience, and I was like, you know what, I need some shine hunting. It's so funny that shine hunting is kind of what we end stream with, because that's what I kind of use to like de-stress a little bit. Like,
I'll take it from here.
after playing games like Sonic Heroes and Cuphead, you need like a de-stress segment of the stream, I feel. Not this, not me dying. Hi, Allison. What's on the schedule for today? So yeah, we're gonna finish the Dark storyline, and then depending on how we're feeling slash what time it is when we're done with that, I may run a poll to figure out whether we're gonna do Team Sonic or Team Rose next. Because I'd like to do at least one of the other teams, and I'm kind of hoping that y'all pick Team Rose, because that's... Alright, we're gonna just... We're starting off rough today.
I'll take it from here.
But then yeah, I don't know, we have a few different options for what we can do after. I'm gonna run a poll regardless. Even if we don't end up doing another one of the teams, we'll move on to another game, and I'll just decide at that point. So it's kind of a viewer's choice today. Other than I really wanted to finish the story. But I know that the final boss is going to be a Kiki as well. So that'll take some time.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Worthless consumer models.
Annihilation.
Allison, what's going on, darling? How are you?
Annihilation.
Good. So say hi, I can't stay longer. No worries, Motionless. Thank you so much for stopping in. Leave a lurk if you can, if not, no worries. Thank you, though.
So they're in production. I'll destroy them. Fire, fire. Annihilation. Fire, fire. Fire.
There we go.
Fire.
So with those enemies, you just have to wait for them to bring their shield down.
I'll take it from here.
You're good, just chilling. How many channels are you modding for right now as you're chilling? Well, I know you would be modding Mia's stream, but Mia's not streaming this weekend. I saw she needed to take some rest, which good for her, because that bitch works hard.
Annihilate.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
Jump.
Nice. Nice. 2 right now, but technically 3. Okay. You just got 20. You got 28 swords. Oh, that's right. That's right. The mod symbol is the sword. Forgot about that.
From here.
I'll take it from here. I feel like all of these sound bites could totally just be their own sound command if we were allowed that many. Like I would just go in and like record all the different, or not record, download all the different sound clips.
Annihilation.
Barack.
Annihilation.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah.
You're insane. You're not insane. You're just a really sweet person.
Thinking that would do the job.
Oh god, now they're gonna start with the
Target destroyed. Searching for next target.
This weather could be an omen.
Oh, this weather is absolutely an omen.
Too much shadow. What? You too, Omega?
Sensing strong magnetic field. Magnitude off the scale.
Be in the center. Fuck.
Yellow laser.
The lasers can be really tricky, especially like right there. They just didn't even give you a chance to recover from the previous beam before they send the next one. So it's just like crazy.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Fire, fire. Annihilation. Annihilation. Fire, fire.
One thing I will say that I've learned though throughout like learning the combat for these characters is don't necessarily just spam the buttons, which is what I often do. Because like Rouge has that like thunder technique that can like immobilize enemies, and then you just use your
Take it from here.
fire for Omega, and that does a lot of damage. So there is some strategy with the combat, but it just can be a little repetitive as well. You fucking bitch. That's awful. You used to watch the Sonic anime a lot when you were a kid. Are you talking about Sonic X? That's not an anime though. That's like an American cartoon, isn't it? Or maybe it was an anime that was imported and dubbed. I can't
But
remember.
that was pretty close.
But I loosely remember Sonic X. It was like part of like a new Fox lineup back when Fox existed.
Yellow laser fired! It's the laser cannon! Look out!
Oh, fuck me. Alright. Fox Kids! Oh my god, iconic. Not Fox Kids.
You underestimated us, thinking that would do the job.
But that was pretty close.
Target destroyed.
Oh, and great. Alright, whatever.
This weather.
I'll take the damage. I don't care.
You're thinking too much, Shadow. What? You too, Omega?
Sensing strong magnetic field. Magnitude off the scale. Incoming. Yellow laser.
Alright.
There's someone there.
Fire. Fire. Annihilation. Fire.
I'll take it from here.
Yeah, I don't remember too much of Sonic X, honestly. Like, I feel like I watched it. I remember watching it. I don't know, but for some reason maybe it fell off.
Got it.
I'll take it from here.
Fire, fire. Yeah, they're really turning it. Fuck.
Come on.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from
Annihilate.
Take it from here.
Working mass switch and activate. Annihilate. Activation ready.
Alright.
Annihilation.
Leave it to Omega.
Annihilation.
Whoa. Oh, fuck!
Worthless consumer
This
model.
game is terrible. It's so glitchy.
Mission failed.
Alright, y'all. We're gonna start from the top. Take it from the top. Pokemon on Cartoon Network was your favorite thing in the mornings? Oh yeah, I remember that. And I remember coming home before or after school as well, and there would be Pokemon. That was my shit, yo. I remember one time I like wasn't able to watch Pokemon. I was very upset. Like the one time. Fucking Johto Journeys, man.
A bit uneasy.
That was what dreams were made of.
I thought that battleship was big, but this is enormous.
Eggman's headquarters detected. Destruction mode engaged.
Come on.
You wanted more? Yeah, I don't blame you. Don't blame you.
Robot must be eliminated. Annihilation.
Oh shit.
I'll take it
Okay.
from here.
I guess that was a shortcut?
Hurrah!
Barak!
Cannons attack. Get away from the target marker. Annihilation. Fire.
Alrighty.
Level
I'll
up.
take it from here.
Good. Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it
I'll
from
take it from here. This maneuver is also your friend. I will say, y'all. If you're ever playing this game, it's my little word of advice.
Level up.
Level up.
Come on.
Come on.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Fire. Annihilation.
I'll take it from
Alright.
here. Those guys look pretty tough. Careful now.
Who do they think they are?
So they're in production. I'll destroy them.
It's very annoying
Activation ready.
Take it from here.
when one of those like really insignificant enemies actually gags you and like takes all your rings.
Annihilate.
Very frustrating. Just gonna wait. This is what I also hate, is that I feel like the combat kind of flies in the face of like level progression. Like they're just blockages. They're not really fun challenges.
Level up.
I'll take it from here.
So yeah, Sonic Heroes, not a perfect game, but a fun game. One of my favorite in the Sonic series. Honestly, I feel like if they, maybe they have, like I genuinely don't know, but if they sort of like try to do like a direct sequel to this game that would like, or some sort of spiritual sequel that sort of carried over some of the philosophies or like fine-tuned it, I think it could be actually really effective.
I'll take it from here.
This looks too complicated. It's complicated, yo.
I'll take it from here.
This shit is complicated.
Try going up there.
Yes, thank you for that tip, Shadow. That's so insightful.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Fire.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Fire. Fire. Fire.
You'd rage quit? I mean, I did last week, so. There's that. Alright, and now we have to get up there. Have we even done this? Have we been this far in the level yet? I don't remember doing this, but oh no, I skipped this part before. That's right. That's right. I got the shortcut. There's a few different shortcuts. The speed prompt that we saw up above leads us to a shortcut.
I'll take it from here.
I take the shortcut. The strawberry shortcut. Has anyone here seen that video? The strawberry shortcut?
Hurrah!
Here they come.
Eggman's robots must be eliminated.
So drink some water, y'all.
All right.
Level up.
And that's the thing. The chaos control element of the Team Blast is a little annoying because if you've gotten rid of all the on-screen enemies, then you're ready to progress. There's nothing really to like stop time for, I don't think.
Target destroyed. Searching for next
Oh,
target.
Jesus.
Thinking that would do the job.
But that was pretty close.
Target destroyed. Searching for next target. Incoming. Yellow laser. Caution. Large laser weapons detected.
Nice.
Yellow laser fired.
Coño.
I'll take it from here.
Alright, well at least I made it through that section. That's a tough little section.
Must be eliminated.
There's like a very small window in which you can actually properly transition from that one laser to the other. Or from that one rail to the other due to the lasers. It's like, oh.
Kill.
And it doesn't always come off like a dick move, like it's an but
Hurrah!
I remember that dick move last time, and it is a dick move. Trying to go as fast as possible. Okay, made it.
And activate.
Made it.
Fire. 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 Fire.
Alright. We're nearly there. Back to kind of where we were before.
Level up.
Annihilation.
Exit to Omega.
Charge. Fire. Annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation.
I'll take them.
Eradicate.
Alright, and we'll use the Team Blast here. Yeah, the
Annihilation. Fire. Annihilation.
Annihilation. I'm good, Allison, I'm good.
Fire.
You know, just Trying to balance it all. I picked up a gig on Thursday. They messaged me at like Tuesday evening and were like, hey, could you come and do this? I was like, sure. The money wasn't the ideal rate, but I did need the money. And it wasn't that terribly like demanding of a gig, so I was like, sure, I'll do it, and I invited Daniel. Daniel came, that was super nice. And other than that, I've just been like in my little crafting corner. I've just been getting ready for the spooky dooky season. I was collaborating with Nacho earlier this week, or earlier this month, on an image that I'm gonna have printed on some fabric. So I'm excited for that. I'm gonna be doing like a genderqueer, like glitch demon concept, and it's gonna be super cute.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, you know what?
I'll take it
I'll
from
take
here.
it from
We
here.
have to go all the way to the other side and defeat those baddies,
Hurrah!
and then
Annihilate.
we'll be able to proceed.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Fire, fire. Annihilation. Fire, fire.
There we go.
Annihilation. Fire, fire. Annihilation.
Yeah, I'm doing that, and I've got my gig in Albany next week, so last night I was packing for that as well, or starting to pack. Like, starting to just pick out what I want to, because the way that my room is set up and all my, like, drag storage is set up, it's like, if I'm gonna
Eggman detected nearby.
take out, like, all of my stuff out of my closet, I might as well, like, start putting stuff away from last week and then prepare for the following week. So, that's kind of what I was doing last night, honestly. And then, oh yeah, the video that I did last year, that I shot last year, it ended up premiering this week on the YouTubes and all that, so that was nice. I kind of did like a Patreon soft launch this week as well.
Annihilate.
So just good like behind the scenes, like Mercury retrograde, behind the scenes and planning and scheming and
Annihilation.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Kill.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah!
oh, can I reach that? Yes, I can. Yes. Yes, bitch.
I'll take it from
All right.
Where is this gonna lead me? Do I want to go this way? Okay, yes I do.
useless heaps of metal.
I'll eliminate them all.
Yeah, so the fabric is gonna be really cool because it's gonna be a QR code, like all four. It's like 4 different panels in different like color configurations with the same overall color story,
I'll take it from
and then
here.
it's gonna be like a fully functional like QR code on the fabric. Yeah, and it's gonna take people to my Instagram. It's gonna be super funny. But then it's also gonna be sort of like missing, like it's sort of gonna be like vaguely Missing No inspired, like that similar kind of character, like glitch, like demonic, murderous glitch type of situation. So I'm gonna have like, I just bought some demon horns for it actually. I'm gonna do like demon horns and stuff like that. Oh, that's true! Maybe I should have Nacho fix that so that it goes to my Twitch. I'm just thinking like, what is the one thing? Well, the thing is, it's not gonna be one big QR code. It's gonna be like basically a print on a fabric, like a repeating print. But I could have like the black and white QR codes take you to Twitch, and then like have the green and purple panels take you to Instagram or something. I'll think on it.
Annihilate. Fire, fire. Annihilate. Charge. Fire.
Oi.
I'll take it from
I'm
here.
trying to save the Team Blast for something else. Enemies are a bitch. It's so funny. There's like the weird sweet spot where you can actually, not get hit by the hammer somehow, even though you're like within its range. Yeah, I'm so excited, and it's gonna be like loosely the colors of like the gender correct flag, but the difference is it's gonna be neon green instead of like that sort of like forest green. And then we're gonna keep the lavender and the white, obviously. And then black is just like an essential like framing and like contrast color, you know, like.
I'll take it from here.
And I'm gonna have I think like one hook hand and then like one like joystick hand. It's like low key, like if I could envision like a Cenobite character for myself now, like what would it be? Although I'm not like doing like a, this is my theoretical from like Dracula season 2 like redo or anything. It's not an official like redo.
I'll take it from here.
But instead of like marinating on like the Missing No character and like how that is, I feel like that's going to be like the kind of future of my branding. Hi Zayla Hermit, welcome on in. I love those emotes. Fuck. Yeah, so it's gonna be a whole thing, and I've been like just brainstorming it and budgeting it, because Jesus Christ. I dropped $100 today. I was not even planning on dropping.
Don't let your guard down. Just
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, like the new Hellraiser trailer has like kind of inspired me as well. Like it's really it's really sickening in my opinion. So if in doubt, y'all, I'm doing this as well. Maybe not in this level as much, but in previous levels, using the flying formation to really get a handle on these like grinding segments. It can really help you to like just take it slow. And it's a lot easier to transition, a lot less risky, and a lot less glitchy.
I'll take it from here.
Oh,
4
fuck.
lasers. What a waste.
Total of 12 lasers. Better stay from
Fudge pops.
Laser cannons detected.
Blue laser fire.
Honestly, like, yeah, flying formation.
Incoming. Red laser.
Because doing this, and I've done it in the past, I feel. But like doing it as Shadow, just, it's so risky. It's so risky. Let's see if I can. Oh, fuck. This is the grand finale of the. No! I lost it. How's it going? It's going well. Right now I'm just talking about one of my looks for this Halloween season that I've been working on, and I was also
If you want to conquer
trying
the
not to
world,
fucking
you need
die,
something that big.
but I didn't make it.
Enough to stop me.
I have a suspicion that it was because I was not going as fast as I should have been.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
It's firing a red laser.
Just watch.
The lasers are just so difficult. But how are you doing, darling? Oh,
Incoming. Red laser.
I'll take it from here. Just 4 lasers. What a waste.
Total of 12 lasers. Better stay
fuck,
from
fuck, 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 fuck.
Caution. 4 laser cannons detected. Incoming. Blue laser. Incoming. Red laser.
I'm gonna take this section really slow. But then right here, like, speed up. Fuck. This is so hard. Hi, Daniel. Sorry. I'm like dropping F-bombs all over the place. And I'm like, I'm so tense. How's it going, Daniel? How was the rest of your night? On Thursday, Daniel came to my show. And Daniel, how would you describe? Let's. Oh fuck! Just died again. You haven't seen this game in so long. Well, this is why I love streaming. Like, I am a retro streamer, and I love either like unlocking that nostalgia for people, or just like gathering up people who have like done a playthrough, or people who, you know, just are curious, like, and are down to have like the whole. So I give them usually like the history of the game to some degree, and like all the little secrets and tidbits. And...
Watch this.
Incoming. Yellow laser.
Because I remember when I first started watching a lot of YouTube, what I really enjoyed watching was Let's Plays.
What a waste.
So I kind of approached my channel that way. Fuck. I think I figured out how to do it now. You have to like hold. I think you have to hold the, there we go, yes. You have to hold the control stick in order to properly and safely switch from one rail to the other. So I think that was what made the difference just now. How'd you describe the show?
What's wrong with me?
You know what? Rank E, I'll take it. Thank you so much. But yes, y'all, we did it. It's Arva. It's Arva. Thank God. So yes, Zayla, welcome to the channel. I wish I could do that for my streaming, but I'm still all over the place. Well, so darling, are you a streamer then? Let's get you a shout out. And tell us what you're playing or what you like to play on stream.
I'll show you what real evil is.
I'll show you what real evil is. Hot boy coffee.
Let's go.
Affirmative.
Speaking of like crappy sound bites,
Take this, take this, take this, take this.
it's like, girl. And as you can see, the number of enemies that we're dealing with is much higher, much higher. I feel like they had these in the previous one too. I feel like they did have these as well, but they seem a little more powerful. Slowly getting back, and I'm a variety streamer. You're very welcome, Zayla. I'm a variety streamer as well, but I think my personal way to do that is like without getting overly, because there's an abundance of choice obviously when you're a variety streamer. But I guess for me, like, I do commit to like full playthroughs of things so that at least there's some consistency there in terms of like finishing something. Although granted, like this playthrough, for example, it's not going to be a full playthrough. I'm really just going to probably do like one more team. But then once you complete the 14, there's like some other, I think you have to get all the Chaos Emeralds or something. There's some other like conditions you need to meet to unlock the like final storyline of this game. So we're not doing like a complete playthrough of this game either, but at least I'm like doing, like, I'm trying to finish whatever stories I do start. So like we're gonna finish the Dark story, do one more, but then the other thing I like to do as well is I'll do like a series of things. So like this is the third like sort of Dreamcast era Sonic game that we're doing. So we did Sonic Adventure 2, then we moved on to Sonic Adventure 1, and then we decided to like do Sonic Heroes. So that's how I kind of get away with like doing lots of different kinds of games, I guess. Like still just keeping as specific in scope as possible. Or like for example, in 2021, when we were like in peak Metroid Dread hype, I did a Metroid series, 2D Metroid series. That was super fun. Hi, Ginger. Oh my god, I keep getting knocked out without having any rings. How's it going, Ginger? I see you have a fabulous Rodan. What? Is that the Bits tier badge? I think it is. The Bits tier badges are the kaiju.
Esmeralda's body is a weak spot. It uses its shield to protect it against our attack. We have to do something about the shield first.
It's so much. It's almost like you might as well just like wait for a team blast, to be honest. But it's just like, oh. Oh, and Allison, you have the Ho-Oh subscriber badge as well.
I'm counting on you guys.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. I had a lot of fun. The show was kitschy and retro a little, but you know how much I enjoy your Vangabus. The Vangabus was cute. I had fun with that.
Intercept mode complete.
But then again, I always have fun doing the Vangabus. That's like one of my favorite songs to perform. I've been performing that song since like 2016, 15, 16. I don't even remember like when did I start performing that? But it's just fun, like people just love it. Like it's just like one of those campy, you know? And now it's retro.
Annihilation. Level up. Fire. Annihilation.
All of these fucking things are just so shady.
Annihilation.
It's like I can't, it's like, what?
Annihilate.
I'm loving this. How did I make it? So actually, it was a gift from Disasterina. So after season 2, I think it was when we were still filming it. She came by the house where we were all staying, and she gave me this shirt, and then I just added a little extra fur on the side. I think I cut the sleeves as well. And I wore this for like as like a drag look one time for like a photo shoot. But I didn't wear, I never like really wore it after that, and so I decided to just make it like out of drag clothes. But yes, it has a little fox on it, and like a bearded fox, and then there's like a string of pearls in there as well, so it's super cute. She was like, I think this would be nice for you to have. You don't want Eggman to charge either. God forbid, yo. Take this, take this. Okay, now we're gonna team blast, since we finally fucking have a team blast. Is Disasterina? Thank Disasterina for this shirt. Oh, and we have, okay, this is a buff, actually. The Chaos Control actually helps us here. Then I can get rid of some of these turrets. these little balloons will help us as well.
Got it.
Annihilate.
I can get from here.
Ugh, not that.
Annihilate.
Yeah, it was really sweet. It was really sweet. Yeah, the little fox is just so cute. I was like, I have to turn this into a drag look. And then it took me like two or 3 years to do that. And then by the time I was like done with it, I was like, I actually like this better out of it.
All right.
I hate this.
I'll show you what real evil is.
Yes, you will, girl, because you actually are evil. This boss is the most evil.
Let's go.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Level up. That robot will come charging once there's enough distance. We must face it and remember not to get left behind.
Oh,
Annihilation.
I can get from here.
Annihilator.
I can get from here.
thank you for the lurk, darling.
We're up. I can get from here.
Oh my god, it's just like never, it doesn't end. I hate this. This is trash.
What real evil is.
This is it. Let's go.
Okay. Level up.
Oh, I love your hair. Thank you so much. It is super long. It's gotten so long. I've been growing it out for 1.5 years now. I shaved my head in March of 2021. Now he's gonna fucking charge. Oh my god. This game is like.
This is it. Let's go.
Take this, take this, take this, take this.
And then you can't even hit that thing too early, lest you fucking hit him. Oh, posture check. Thank you, TJ. I still haven't seen any of the Sonic movies, Ginger. Have you seen them? I feel like if they do a Sonic 3, we're going to get Shadow. We're gonna get Shadow. And hopefully Rouge, because that bitch is fierce. Well, have they introduced Amy? They haven't even introduced Amy. I think they just kept it to Sonic and Tails and Knuckles, right? In Sonic 2. They just stay fucking with you, yo. They just don't care. Sonic 2 is lit. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it's kind of silly that I haven't seen them. People keep asking me if I'm gonna do like Sonic Frontiers on the channel, and I don't have any plans to right now. But I mean, there's no reason why I wouldn't. Like, it seems to be getting good marks and good reviews, or at least good like fan reception so far, from what I can tell. And there's like plenty of Sonic Generations I have on my PC, and I would like to stream that. I just need to like get a better PC, like really can feel confident like streaming games and Steam and stuff. Like, bitch, fire, fire! Fire, bitch. Oh my god, duh. I hate this. Sonic Frontiers? Oh, Sonic 3 with Shadow. Yeah.
I'm counting on you guys.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I feel like that's like the logical next step, right? Because they've already introduced Knuckles. And he was introduced in Sonic 3. I mean, Metal Sonic could be, right? Did they ever tease Metal Sonic in either of the Sonic films? Because I could see that being like a post-credits tease, you know? Because I think like Sonic CD was between Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. I could be wrong.
This is it. Let's go.
Okay.
And I mean, spoiler alert, Metal Sonic is behind what's happening in this game, so...
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilation. Annihilator. Fire. Annihilator. Fire. Fire.
Bitch!
Oh, and my favorite part is when I, during like Cuphead streams, when I fire my special. Just like, bitch!
Annihilation.
Fire, fire, bitch. Let's go. I got all fucking day.
I'll take it from here.
These bitches, yo. They fucking are hateful. See, and that's also very rude.
I'll show you what real evil is.
Oh, but you're evil. All tea, all shade. You're evil.
This is it. Let's go.
Okay.
Thank you, Ginger. It's just like really like, I don't know, the game doesn't always feel like the challenge is fair. It's like, I don't know. Don't make it so that he can charge you when you're mid-flight. Like, make it so he can do that. Because it's like really no fault of your own that it's making you move at that exact time.
I'll take it from here.
that's gonna have to be the strategy. It's just like evade, evade, evade. I got a Team Blast coming as well. I hope that does damage. See, that's so rude. Like, why? He's trying to get over to the next side before he fucking charges me. Now I have to fucking wait? It's like so silly. I hope that that's gonna do damage. Oh, it did. It did do a lot of damage. I guess that's the secret. Alright, I gotta hold it together, y'all, and really try to stay in the game here.
I'll take it from here.
'Cause I want to be done with this boss. Hello, Da Vinci. Welcome on into the stream. How are you today? Thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the Sailor team.
Take this, take this.
Bitch, you take this. How about that? Take this. Girl. We gotta do this very delicately. Okay, bitch. And before we know it, we're gonna get a Team Blast, so we're good to go. Thank you, Allison, for the lurk. Alright, Team Blast. Team Blast, and we're gonna nuke this foe. All right. This is actually Sonic Heroes. So it's kind of like Sonic Adventure 3, if you ask me, but it's not exactly like the same gameplay.
End of the line.
Rank B, not bad. End of the line. All right, I'm gonna put the volume up just a little bit for the cutscene here.
Eggman target completely destroyed.
Now let's find that secret treasure.
And check it out. There's a bunch of shadow clones.
Prepare to destroy immediate area.
Original-ish hardware. So we're doing it. I'm running it on the Wii. But as you can see, I've got my GameCube controller here.
You know about cloning.
Oh, this music is iconic.
Exists somewhere.
It was worth it just for the music, guys. Trust me when I tell you. Oh, this music is so good.
Nothing. I might as well go look for that Master Emerald since that irritating echidna is here.
It's so good.
What do you say? What else is that famous president supposed to do?
It's so good. I don't know. I don't know the words yet. Mystery. No, control. Identity, the power that is me. We are dancing fire. This machine don't know only waiting. As the midnight watching, we are dancing fire. Moving through the screen, don't know only waiting. As the Eggman's watching. It's so good, you guys. I'm gonna have to turn it up just a little bit. It's like that good. It's so good. It's not the best lip sync, but I'm gonna get there. I actually, now that I think about it, I should perform this song. I think I might next weekend if I can learn the lyrics. Or maybe Wednesday if I can learn the lyrics. Next week at Paula Queen is Punk Rock Night, so as the token spooky person of Paula Queen, I have to turn it out. We are dancing fire in this machine. Don't know only wasted. As the Eggman watching, we are dancing fire. Looking through the screen. Don't know only wasted. As the Eggman watching. Chaos Control. Oh my god, this is for a second. Chaos Control. Chaos Control. Oh, it's iconic! Alright, y'all, we're gonna start a poll. So we have several options. Oh, Mimic You, thank you for watching the ads. But yes, y'all, we have a few options. I'm gonna turn this down. We could do more Sonic Heroes. We could do some Cuphead. Pokemon Sword and Shield. We can do the Sonic Adventure 2 Chow Garden, or we can do some Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. So let me know what we should do next. If we do choose to do more Sonic Heroes, then I will end up actually going ahead and doing another poll for whether we do Team Sonic or Team Rose, and that will be the definitive other team that we're doing for the rest of the playthrough. Try another story. Mimic You, thank you for watching the ads. I do apologize that they're there. And we're 100% Team Dark and Team